Hello, this is the daily reading for the 7th of March 2019. Today it's going to be Luke 9:22 through 25. So it says, Jesus said to his disciples, "The Son of Man must suffer greatly and be rejected by the elders, the chief priests, and the scribes, and be killed on the third day, be raised." Then he said to all, "If anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself, and take up his cross daily, and follow me. For whoever wishes to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save it. What profit is there for one to gain the whole world, yet lose or forfeit himself?" So this is a pretty short reading day, but I think it's got a pretty nice message. To me, this reading talks all about staying true to yourself. And it goes on about how if you forfeit yourself, or if you don't do something, that's you, then you will lose everything. But if you stay true to things you believe and to who you are, then you will be, you'll be good and everything will be great. So I think what this is trying to say is that Jesus doesn't want us to put on a face or to pretend to be something that we're not, just so that we can, fit in or be part of something. So I think this gets at a lot of people kind of try to downplay themselves as Christians and maybe not exactly show exactly who they are for fear of, people being against that. I know a lot of people in more modern day society are kind of against Christians and don't really like our ideals and our teachings. But Jesus says in this reading that we need to kind of ignore that, and we need to, stay true to being ourselves and stay true to our beliefs, even if that, may kind of make us outsiders and make us rejected. Um, so I think that's pretty important. But I also think the other message that's in this reading um, is that you shouldn't go to God just to fit in as well. Um, so it's this dual purpose of we shouldn't, as Christians, deny who we are just to fit in with other things, but other people shouldn't deny who they are just to come and be with God. Um, I think this plays into things like deathbed conversions. That's kind of become a joke among our society. Things even like The Simpsons makes fun of it. So there's an episode where, Bart has an idea of, um, saying on his deathbed that, "Oh, God, I'm sorry for everything," and then he goes to heaven. And I think that's become kind of somewhat of a joke among our society to think of that of, oh, if you just repent before you die, you'll go to heaven. And I think this reading is talking about that. That if you go to God just to be saved, and not because you love God or you want to be, part of everything that's, being a Christian, that this is something that you shouldn't do, that you will lose who you are by just going to God for the salvation, that you should go to God because you want to and because it's something that's part of you. And by doing that, you will get the salvation that you seek. So that's it for today. I'm Joseph. If you liked this reading, you should give it a like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and I will see you next time.